So first, would one of you please tell me why you chose Tinkering Labs, or what your first impression of Tinkering Labs was?
We had a science fair day, and we were looking for an activity for the kids from grade 4, 5, 6, and if possible, K to 3 as well.
Oh.
But that didn't work out. We couldn't find anything that really matched. And our lovely PTSA at Columbia helped us out actually find you. And then they brought the proposal to us, and we said, yes, for sure. Does the price matter? Because if it doesn't, we want as many as we can get. So that's sort of the process, and Tom and I were on the committee, and we had a few meetings, let's put it that way. Numerous meetings. And then when we got the kit, I think maybe you sent us a kit. We started tinkering ourselves, and we thought, I think the kids might like us. So we went from there.
That's great. What was the kids' first impression when you presented them with the kit, with no instructions? Just
Pandemonium. Fun.
Really?
No, seriously,
Immediate interest.
That's what my hope was, and that's why we really liked the kids.
I had a lot of really strong interest in my classroom as well. There were a few kids in my class who were hesitant to try. I think they were worried about a level of difficulty or not understanding the instructions, and they didn't want to try to potentially fail. But the overall feeling in the classroom was that of excitement and curiosity, and wondering what sorts of things that they would be able to do with the materials.
Right. Do you often present kids with something that they have some hesitation around at first, and you have to work hard to get them to the point of overcoming that and getting interested?
I think
Math class.
It happened to be just in my class. There are some students who I think maybe just have that kind of a mindset about new learning in general, and that's something that they need to overcome as they grow.
Okay.
I think just having something hands-on was important, especially at this age.
Yeah.
I've had other activities in the class where when it's hands-on, they're immediately engaged.
So
I think that's the biggest thing for my class anyway, was the fact that it was hands-on. They were almost impatient. They're like, all right, let's go. Hey, let's get through the rules. All right, yeah, goggles, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
unfortunately,
let's go.
rules.
Yeah. So it slowed down things a little
first.
bit, but yeah, it was.
But in the curriculum, like, safety's always first. You know, that's where you start, and then you go from there.
All right.
But they just want to get through the safety stuff and get right to it.
Yeah.
So that's the kids were quite good.